What's up, guys? Today I got another PSA return submission. Right here we got 20 Brazy. We got a total of 40 cards submitted. Not all of them were mine, of course, but we'll go through all of them in just a second. I did this through GameStop. I submitted a total of 9 cards. Most of the stuff I submitted, or I think 4 of them that I submitted, were Japanese. So we'll start off, or maybe we'll start off with everyone else's stuff first, and then we'll work into it. We have some mix of vintage, modern, me and a bunch of my friends, and some people I used to work with. We all decided to just do a submission. But yeah, so this is the first 20. Man, this is mad stuff. It's the first 20 we got right here, and then my 20 I'll take out after in a second. All right, so first card is gonna be Sylveon GX. It's a really clean card. Looking at it now, you could see it's like a little off right here. Like this part of the card is a little bit, of the border is a little bit bigger than this. It's like, I don't want to say off-centered, but it's like, I don't even know what you call this. You can see it right here too. It's kind of like misaligned. But yeah, in the back it's clean. This got a 9, which I'm not too surprised. This is not my card, but it's still a clean card. It's still clean 9, relatively speaking. This would be a nice, like if it were a 9, like I understood, but it's nice. So that's the first 9. Next up, we got a Japanese card. This one is the Terrestrial Festival Glaceon. This one's really nice. Almost all the cards I submit from Japan are like really clean. This one got a 10. I really like this, but unfortunately it's not mine. Really clean card. So that'll be our 10 pile. And then this one right here, this is the Alakazam SIR from 151. I really like this one too. You could see on the top it's a little more heavier. Bottom is a little bit lighter. Same here. No nicks though, from what I'm seeing. Nothing really crazy noticeable. Like maybe the lifted edge on this corner right here. Oh, you can't even see it on camera. Maybe I'm just bugging. But yeah, otherwise it looks like a pretty clean card. This got an 8 as well. Unfortunate. Not as well. These are 3 different grades. What am I saying? But yeah, these are the first 3. Yeah, that I honestly don't know how this got an 8. This could have gotten a 9. Like that's, I think in the worst case this should have got a 9. But anyways, moving forward, this one is the Hyper Rare Gold Ionos Bellibolt. This one seems clean. It's a little slightly bottom heavy, maybe like a 55, 45. I don't see anything else wrong with the card. Oh, never mind. There's like a little small nick right there, I think. Yeah. This one got a 9, which is pretty solid. It's pretty good. Based just off the nick that we saw. This one, the Petron SIR from Prismatic. I really like this card. I don't know who this is, but someone submitted it. This one's really nice. It's it's very like negligible off-centering. I think the left side is a little bit heavier, but the back, oh, there's a nick right here. Oh, there's a nick right there as well. Honestly, it's not too bad. This one got a 9. I think it makes sense just because of the nicks right here. It's super small. I don't know if the camera's even catching it. Let me see if I move up. Yeah, it's like right there. Oh well, unfortunate. Next up, we got the Umbreon, the fabled Umbreon. And this is Japanese. I think all the Japanese cards we submitted, or they submitted, got a 10. And this one, yep, this one got a 10 too. It's really clean. It's Umbreon. Can't go wrong with it. You know, obviously the two Japanese cards got a 10, but whatever. Anyways, moving on. Monkey Dory IR. I don't know who submitted this. I will play with this, I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. Just off looking at it, doesn't seem too crazy. But IRs are hard to grade anyway. It's a small nick right here. Yeah, otherwise I don't really see anything else. Maybe it's a little bit left heavy. Damn, why are these so, like, so much shit on them? What the hell? How'd this get an 8? There's probably something on the surface. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe I'm bugging. It's just the off-centering in my opinion. I don't see any other nicks or anything. Oh, right there. Never mind. But an 8? It's low-key pushing it. Unfortunate. To whoever's that was. I honestly don't remember who submitted what. I just know what I submitted. Alright. Oh, we're going into the vintage now, okay. This is from one of my old jobs managers collection. He found a bunch of his old stuff and he's like, yo, let's submit it. Off the bat, there is some like grime on the bottom of the card because obviously these are older cards. But otherwise, like a lot of the cards here. Oh damn, is that a speck of dust that got stuck? You see that? I don't know if that's a speck or if that's whitening. I don't think that's whitening. I think it's just a speck stuck in there. That sucks. This got an 8. Honestly, anything vintage above an 8 is already solid. So put the vintage ball separate because I think the rest of these are all his. All right, next card. Erica's Venusaur. This is a very clean card. I really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is all this grime? Just put like a bunch of dust on here. Damn. Yeah, this one's pretty clean. Gotta wipe these off before I give it to them. This came out of the box like this, by the way. But this one's pretty clean. Doesn't look too bad. I don't see any nick. This small nick right here. Small one right there. This one got an 8. Solid for vintage. I wouldn't be upset about that. Now another from Gym Heroes. This one got a little swirly swirl. First edition Blaine's Moltres Hollow. This one had some hollow scratches if I remember correctly. And then it's like super bottom heavy. Actually not super, but looks pretty clean from the back. This one got a 9. Especially with the swirl, I think this goes for a good buck. It's nice. Alright, next one is Erica's Dragonair. This one also has a swirl right there. It looks pretty solid. Honestly, looks really clean. Actually, yeah, this shit looks really clean. Like, on the surface itself, looks a little old, but Jesus freaking Christ. It's like humidity. I don't know if that was from my finger. I was holding it like this. Couldn't have been. I don't know what happened to these cards. Yeah, this one's clean. This one also got a 9. Nice. Next up, the Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. This one's also pretty solid. I saw it look clean. He basically made us go through all his stuff and let me choose what to submit. But I thought this one looked clean. This one also got a 9. Most of the vintage stuff getting a 9 is nice. Gotta see the pricing on this though. Next card is, oh, the OG. It's the Blastoise holographic. Very nice, very clean. These are a lot harder to grade. But you can see, like, in the, like, the holo does not look that crazy. There might be some print lines. There's some edge wear on the bottom. Yeah, you could see it. A little bit of edge wear. This is the back. It's pretty nice. This one got an 8. Very nice. For that much edge wear, getting an 8, it's kind of nice. Or maybe I'm being too harsh. The legend himself. This one has very minimal edge wear right here. But this is super clean copy. His whole collection was like really well taken care of. This one got an 8. Yeah. It's a little bit off center. This corner is a little messed up. But an 8 for the OG Zard. You cannot go wrong with that at all. Alright. Next card is... Yeah, these are all his cards. This is my manager's cards. Sabrina's Alakazam. Very nice. Very nice, actually. Oh, there's a little scratch right there. I don't know if the camera can catch that. Little scratch. Otherwise, a very clean card. Yeah, no nicks. A little small nick on the right here. Oh yes, a little bit of edge wear right there. This one got an 8. Yep, makes sense. Makes very much sense. All right, next card is... Oh my god, this card is so clean. I would love this card. First edition Typhlosion. Very nice. I actually really like this card. From Neo Genesis. This one got an 8. Oh, maybe a little grimy. I don't see anything on the surface. And it has a swirl right there. Maybe I just noticed that. There's a swirl right there. Yeah. Nothing quite wrong with it. Might be just because it's an older card. It looks a little beat. Yeah. That might be it. Is that? Okay, I thought it was stuck on the slab thing. Alright, that's very nice. That's an 8. Next one is... Oh my god, the Erica's Vileplume. First Eddie. This one is very clean. Nothing on it. Okay, there's some freaking scratch on the case. Bro, how does that even happen? Like, this just got QA checked, and you're telling me this is on there. Very clean, super centered. Holy. Okay. It's like a small, I don't know if that's a nick or just the lighting. Right there. Yeah, it looks like the lighting. This one got a genuine 10. Crazy. Crazy to see an older vintage card get a 10. This is probably one of the most expensive cards here. Actually, no, I lied. That's probably Zard. Alright, next card. Rockets Hitmonchan. The nice little swirly right there. Super clean. Nothing wrong with it. Super centered. Yeah, it looks pretty centered. Oh, never mind. This one's a little heavier. Or maybe my eyes deceive me. And it could be lighting. Yeah. Yeah, it might be lighting. But yeah, no nicks on any corner. This is very nice. This also got a 10. This is like maybe like $700-800. I'm not sure from what I last checked. Very clean. And then next card is the Rocket Scyther. First Eddie. Super nice. Oh, I don't know, is that a swirl? Nah, there's no swirl on this, but this is really clean. Like very minimal hollow damage, I guess. It's a little nick right there. Yeah. Still got a 9. I think that's fair. Can't really expect a lot. The fact that we got like the top 3 grades that you can get for the vintage stuff is kind of insane, you know. So all right, last but not least, this is the biggest one, Sabrina's Gengar. This one is absolutely beautiful. Got a real nice swirl on it. Nothing crazy messed up on the foil. Yeah, this one's really clean. It's got a, this is like this is like $1,000 card. Has a nick right there and a nick right there. Yeah, these are visible. Very nice. But yeah, that's all of their cards. It's got an 8. Pretty solid submission for them, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's move on to mine. All right, on to my submission here. Not all of these are mine still, but there are 20 cards in this part of the submission as well. Of the 20, 9 of them are mine. So take these out. Hopefully it comes out smooth. Okay, that did not come out smoothly at all. Okay, let's just lift and detach these. Okay, so this one I'm pretty happy about with most of how these came out. Let's move this over. But this is another 20 cards. We'll start off from the top. The Dusclops IR. This is my boy's. He pulled a Dusknoir and he got a 10 on that, so he also pulled this, so he decided to submit it. This one's a little top heavy. Got a nick right there. It's honestly, I think it's pretty hard to get graded 10s for IRs. This one got a 9. Very unfortunate. Moving on. This one's mine. Oh my god, the tag team Blastoise and Piplup. This is when I used to, when it was easy to get cards. Very clean card. I honestly, I got a 10, by the way. I honestly didn't think this was gonna get a 10. I think it was because the back centering that really bothered me. It's a little left heavy here, but this somehow got a freaking 10. Absolutely beautiful card. Very nice, very nice. Next card. Oh, I submitted this too. This one I thought was gonna get a 10. It looked really clean before I submitted it. Looked really clean. Damn, this has a lot of wiggle room. Shit is moving. When I got it back, I was noticing some actually just might be this part right here, but the centering on this back was much better. I don't know why this got a 9. Makes no sense to me. I thought it came out really nice. Or it looked really nice at least. But yeah, this one got a 9. Can't really tell about the surface. Surface is pretty hard to tell with this type of stuff, in my opinion. I just gotta learn how to figure it out, but that got a 9. I'll put my stuff in a separate pile, I guess. Right there. Next card. Boom. Also mine. Tag team Giratina and Garchomp. Very clean. Super clean. I love the way this card looks. I wish I had it in English. It's got a 10. It's in Japanese. Really can't go wrong with it. All the Japanese cards I've submitted so far have gotten a 10. And this is no exception. So that's 3 of the 9 that I submitted. Oh, right here. Very nice. Greninja Zoroark. Tag team. Very nice card. Again, the quality on these are just way better. It's got a PSA 10. Very clean card. I know that the Japanese versions of these aren't really expensive, but it's nice to have it done anyway. Alright, next card. Deoxys VMAX from Crown Zenith. When I first submitted this card, I saw no imperfection on this. I don't know what what made them decide that this was an 8. Looks very clean. Then I look at the back. It's a little, yeah, maybe it's a little right heavy. But like an 8 made no sense. I don't know if there's something on the surface that I'm missing. It's like a little dent or something. Or whatever. I don't not know how this is an 8. It's a very clean copy. I thought this would get a 10 at least. That was probably the worst thing that I got. But I have a couple of old PSA 8 Deoxys, so I might just start collecting them in 8s. This one's also mine. Very nice card. Very clean. I usually don't like the rainbow cards, but I follow Snorlax. And this one in a 10 is worth a pretty penny. It's pretty clean. Back is not too bad in terms of centering. This one got a 10. Insane. I know. Insane. Very nice. 10. Got lucky on that. Next card is... oh, the Shrouded Fable. Special illustration rare. And a 9. Oh yeah, I just spoiled it. But yeah, it is in a 9. I don't... like, it's a little top heavy. Which makes me understand why. Yeah, I don't know how this got a 9. Like other than the centering. Honestly, in the back it looks pretty bad. Like I'm lying to myself. Small nick right here. Yeah, I see why. Never mind. But I don't know why. I feel like you don't notice these things until they're in the slab sometimes. That was unfortunate. All right, I'll put that under there. And then next card is, I think where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this one's also mine. Yep. Palfin SIR from Prismatic. I honestly do not like this card. It's a cool art. I like the art, but I don't really care about this Pokemon. But I thought it looked clean, and I was probably gonna sell it if it got a 10, but unfortunately it got a 9. Small nick there. I'd never saw that before. Small one there. I feel like this is stuff that they could just like wipe off and it goes away. But this one got a 9. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And the last card I submitted, I still have a stack, but last card I submitted is going to be the Zekrom black and white rare. Off the front, this is left heavy. Could tell. It's a very clean card otherwise. Nothing wrong with it. It's got a 10. Thank God I got a 10. This is so nice. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, so of my submission, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 10s. Which are all these. You know, pretty decent amount. 5 out of 9. Unfortunate that these didn't get it. I understand why these got a 9. I don't know why this got an 8, but I understand why these got a 9. So, GG on those. Next one. Oh my god, this one is crazy. Someone submitted this Petrunt Shrouded Fable ETB Petrunt promo. This one got a freaking 4, bruh. I don't know how. I see a little bit of like hollow foil damage there. Oh, this has a crease on it. What? I didn't even notice that. There's a crease right there. Oh, damn. The camera's not really getting it. But it's like super slight. It's right there. Looks like circling the ring, but I did not notice that. Oh, bro, it has like a little bump right there, too. Yeah, that's much more noticeable. I don't know who submitted this, but that's tough. I don't know if that got bent, when that got bent, to be honest, but that's unfortunate. This is probably the craziest shit ever. I think it's like a pop 4 or something. Alright, next card. It's gonna be the Miraidon SIR in a PSA 9. Honestly, I don't know why I've been covering it. Just go through it. PSA 9. This one, centering is not as bad as this one's, to be honest. But centering is not too bad. It's a really clean card. I don't know why this got a 9. The back is a little off center. But it's not like not worthy of a 9. I mean a 10. I don't understand why. It's like a little small raised corner over there. This one made no sense to me, to be honest. Alright, this is Japanese. Yep. Of course Japanese stuff has always gotten a 10. This is the Slowpoke illustration rare. Oh, this one's really clean. I really like this one actually. It's got a 10. Cool Porygon. There's also some vintage in here I forgot to mention. But this one is very nice. An 8. Very clean. I think we just submitted this because it's my boy's. He likes Porygon, the whole Porygon line. Very nice. Nothing wrong with the back. Maybe a small nick. Assuming it's like this huge hollow scratch right here. They gave it an 8, but that makes sense. I don't know whose Miraidon that is. Giovanni's Gyarados. Oh my god, this card is so nice. A little swirly right over there. Very nice. This one got a 9. Holy, this is so nice. A little bit of edge wear. Damn, this got a 9? With the edge wear? I guess there's not much on the hollow. Yeah, barely anything. It's a little bottom heavy. That's a very nice 9. And then next card. Oh, this is the second Sabrina's Gengar we submitted. This one is the non-first edition one. This one got an 8 as well. I don't know why this got an 8. The vintage is a little bit harder for me. I guess the back looks a little old. Like if I were to compare, like this is the Snorlax. Like the two backs, this one's a little bit more. Honestly, this looks a little bit more colored, but maybe it's fading. This could also just be their old print quality. So I'm not too sure. This one looks really clean. There's a little nick on the top right there. Some print lines. Very minimal. But it's a very nice card. I honestly wanted that one before. But oh well. Team Rocket's Trapping an 8. Very nice card. It's a nice haul foil. I got a little swirly over there. I don't think it's worth too much, but it's still a nice card to have. It's cool to have a hollow Team Rockets card. Next one. Oh, the last card. I'll put that for last. It's a magic card. This one, I don't know what it is, but this is the Team Rockets Snorlax in an 8. I wanted to submit mine too, but we didn't want to mix it up. I have one of these as well. Very clean copy. It's a promo. Oh no, it's a first edition. Pretty sure I thought it was a promo. Maybe I'm bugging. The centering, not too bad. It's a little nick right there. A little one right there and right there. I think most of these had nicks. Might be some, I don't know if that's in the image. Right there. Probably is, honestly. This one's pretty clean. And the next card, the last Pokemon card, is the Giovanni's Persian. Very nice card. I think this is supposed to be a swirl right there, but it got cut off. Still a nice card, especially in a 9. Very nice. It's all vintage. And then last but not least, this is Magic the Gathering. This is from the Final Fantasy set. We got the Surge Foil Aerith in a PSA 10. Very clean. This is so funny. He pulled this the same day we submitted it. Very nice. Really like that one. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all pulling up and listening to me yap about my submission, and our submission rather. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day.